Welcome to your franchise staff. Here you find the right coaches to hire for your staff and upgrade them. Staff points can be used across all of your staff. When you have enough staff points to see what some talent trees make you select a path to follow to build. It's Madden NFL 24, and we're in for a show from Anthony Richardson. Solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the Colts and the Oilers, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Oilers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you take a look at our home side as we enter play here. They come in off a loss in the opener last week. That one was on the road. Now they get their first taste here of home cooking.
And what they're hoping to do is feed off the energy of the home crowd. Great tailgate, great fan support. Let's see if they can put it to good use.
Meanwhile, for the visit. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They start on the ground with Elliott, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And Stroud now to throw. A quick throw, but incomplete. Trying to find John Mechie, and it's 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. You look at this Colt defense. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
They'll go play action here with Stroud. And this one is incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 17-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who is shaken up. 1st and goal from the 3. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Elliott going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Andrew Beck, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Oilers are on the board first here this afternoon. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can...
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Stroud looking to change the play. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Touchdown! Tank Dell with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Oilers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. His first career touchdown pass, it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Through one quarter, 14-7. Second quarter down, it's our home team with possession, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. They go to Elliott again. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8. And it was a stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That could be the stop. This.
Inside give to Elliott. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Stroud now on 2nd down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick. And that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he...
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Stroud sets up the play action. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line.
Let's go now.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. This offense. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Hey, check that.
On second down, it's Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. He's across midfield, and he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Play action. Here's Stroud. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. He's to the 15. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis. On the bootleg, Stroud. And that's caught inside the 35. He may go. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down.
Pass interference. Defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
That penalty is declined. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Stroud now on 1st and 10. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 54 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The give is to Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3/4 of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. Back now here on EA Sports. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
1st and 10, it's Pierce.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You take in charge. I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a game. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Running right through it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his
he got
rhythm was just
confused.
off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Stroud. Toward the pylon, caught. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a 1st down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short.
4th down. Stroud going to try to throw for it.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Tank Dell
With an amazing diving catch.
And the Oilers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. That drive, a long one, spanning 15 plays. And the result, a Houston touchdown. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
And the Colts coming out now.
Defense got... We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Again, it's Elliott. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Elliott running right. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
4th down, here's Stroud.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. So
Stroud.
Rolling to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud.
Being chased out left. And now the rookie's free.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
Could this be the drive that ultimately wins the game? How about the initiative he just took there? Running with it after he couldn't find a throwing lane, and he drove them into range for a game-winning field goal with that play. What an opportunity they've been presented to come through with the win.
And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is right there. It's good. And this home crowd is in a frenzy as their guys have pulled it out in the end.
Oh, we all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done. A narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like they were the better team out there. And the outcome was in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting, but in the end,